As far as law of mathematics refers to reality, they are not certain. And as far as they are certain, they do not refer to reality. Hello students, this is Muskan Makani and today we are going to discuss about chapter polynomials. In first lecture we have discussed about the introduction of polynomials and also we have done first question of exercise 2.1. Now I am going to discuss with you question number 2 first of all and then we will proceed further. Okay. Second question is write the coefficient of x square in each of the following. Okay. Coefficient of x square. Now what is coefficient? I have told you in previous lecture only. Here we will take polynomial. Example, we will solve the question 2 plus x square plus x. Okay. To find out the coefficient, what we will take? We have to find the coefficient of x square, no? X square. In polynomial, check out where is x square. X square is here only. You have to take it with its sign. It's plus x square. Okay. Plus x square. And coefficient is the number we are multiplying with variable. The number we are multiplying with variable, we call it coefficient. Here, no number is here, no? We should write 1 over here. It will be 1. Now, plus 1 will be the coefficient. Okay. In second question, what we are doing? Second question, x square is this. We have to pick x square with its sign. Okay. I am taking x square with its sign. Okay. Now, it's minus x square. Okay. What's the number with x square? Can put 1. So, the coefficient will be, with sign we have to take minus 1. Coefficient will be minus 1. Coefficient minus 1 of x square. Minus 1 will be the coefficient of x square. Here, x square we have to pick. X square is this, pi by 2 x square. Okay. With x square, what is written? Pi by 2, no? And the sign is plus. Then plus pi by 2 will be the coefficient of x square. Okay. In next question, what we are seeing over here, x square is not only. X square is not there only. So, how you will write 0x square? If x square is not there, no, you can write 0x square. The coefficient of x square in this polynomial will be 0. 0 will be the, 0 is coefficient of x square. Hope you understand this question and we will proceed further question, third question number 3. Yes, coming to the next question, question number 3. What's the question over here? Give an example each of binomial of degree 35 and a monomial of degree 100. First of all, before starting the question, you have to know about the classification of polynomials on the basis of terms. Okay, terms. On the basis of terms, we can classify the polynomials as monomial, binomial, trinomial and polynomial. Okay. Now, what is monomial? Monomial is that type of algebraic expression which is having only one term. Now, how you will be able to know about the term? Okay, how many terms are there in the algebraic expression or polynomial? You have to check it, no? You will be able to know about the terms by using the signs plus and minus only. Plus and minus are the signs which we use to separate the terms. Like if I'll take 2x plus 5y. Here, this will be one term and this will be second term. Okay, now listen to me carefully one more thing. What I am saying, one term, two term, then there it must have two terms, no? If I'll take 2x plus 5x, this can be added. Yes or no? This can be added. 5 plus 2 will be 7x. Okay, this will be 7x. And the 7x can be considered as one term. Make sure has the sign of multiply over here. 7 multiply x. But multiply and divide, we are not using multiply and divide to separate the terms. To make it separate, we have to use the signs plus and minus only. Okay. But make sure that like this, I am taking the example of 2x plus 5x. This we can add, no? By adding it become one term only. Hence, this will be a monomial. 7x will be a monomial. For binomial, what I am saying, 7x plus 7x square. Okay, 7x square. Here two terms are there, 1, 2. Two terms are here, no? Now you can call it binomial. Binomial is the polynomial with two terms. Trinomial, trinomial I am taking 7x plus 7x square plus 1. This will be trinomial, 3 terms. And with 4 or more terms or more than 3 terms, we call it polynomial. Okay. So, first of all, you have to know the classification of polynomials on the basis of terms. First one is monomial with 1 term, binomial 2 term, trinomial 3 and polynomial more than 3. And make sure that you will separate the terms by using sign plus and minus only. Okay. Now let's come upon the question only, third question. Give one example of each of binomial of degree 35. Now what we have to make binomial, okay, binomial, and degree must be 35. Degree means maximum power. Maximum power we have to take 35. First of all, I am taking 2 terms because he is saying binomial. We have to take 2 terms like 5x plus 6y. 2 terms. Any 2 terms you can take. Okay. And what it is saying, degree must be 35. Now the maximum power of the polynomial must be 35. So I am taking y raised to power 35. The highest power is here x raised to power 1. Here y raised to power 35. Now the maximum power is 35. Degree is 35. And here it is 2 terms. There are 2 terms, no? Then it will be binomial. First condition is completed. What he has told? Binomial of degree 35. Now this is done. Second part, monomial of degree 100. What is monomial? With 1 term? Yes, monomial. Algebraic expression or polynomial with 1 term only. Okay, 1 term I am taking only 5x. Here I have taken 5x plus 6y, na? 2 terms because binomial was there. Now I am taking only 5x. Now what is saying, degree must be 100. Highest power must be 100. So I am taking 100 here only. This will be the example. Monomial 5x raised to power 100. You can take any other term also. You can take only y over here. Y raised to power 100 also. You can take this. And you can take like this 5x plus 6x raised to power 35. You can take both x as same in this binomial also. It's up to your wish. He's saying you have to give the example. Okay, I am taking the example and this one was up to my wish. But make sure that terms will be 2 and highest power will be 35. Here terms will be 1 like 5x, only 1 term, and highest power must be 100 only. This was question number 3. Now, so our fourth question is, listen to me carefully. What's the question? Write the degree of each of the following polynomial. Degree, what I have told you, highest power in the polynomial. Highest, the maximum power of the polynomial we call degree. Okay, coming to the first part. This one is a polynomial. Let's see what's the highest power or degree. X is 1, x is 2, x is 3. Highest power is x raised to power 3. Then degree will be 3. 3 is equals to degree of this polynomial. Now next, y raised to power 2 and any other y is not there only. Okay, then degree will be 2 only. Okay, here the variable is t. T, no? And the power of t is nothing. We will write here 1. 1 we have to write, okay. If nothing is mentioned over the variable as a power, then you have to take 1. Then degree will be 1 only. Okay, now this one is constant polynomial. Constant polynomial you can write 3 into, you have to take variable also. x raised to power 0 because x raised to power 0 is 1. This you have to understand carefully because x raised to power 0 is 1. 3 into 1 will be 3 only. So you can write 3 into x raised to power 0. Here the power of variable is 0. So the degree will be 0 only. Getting? This was the fourth question only. Simple. Next, fifth question. Yes, our question number 5 is classify the following as linear, quadratic and cubic. In introduction, I have explained you about your types on the basis of degree only, no? On the basis of degree, I have classified the polynomials, that is linear, quadratic, cubic, right? And biquadratic also was there. Now linear. Degree means highest power. The polynomial with highest power 1 will be considered linear. The polynomial with highest power 2 will be considered quadratic. And the polynomial with highest power 3 will be considered cubic. Now coming to the question, first part is x square plus x. X raised to power 1, 1 is there. Now the polynomial is with highest power is 2. Degree is 2 over here. With 2 degree, you can say that it will be quadratic polynomial. Which polynomial? Quadratic. Okay. Now next, x minus x cube. X minus x cube, highest power is 3. 3 as a degree. With 3 degree, you can say that the polynomial is cubic. Okay. Now here the power of variable, highest power of variable is 2. 2 with highest power, no? 2 as degree, you can say that this one is quadratic polynomial. Okay. Now here variable is x and the power of variable is 1 only. This will be 1 degree and with 1 degree you can say that this will be linear polynomial. And 3t, power is 1. Okay. Power is 1, no? T raised to power 1. Now the degree is 1. So with 1 degree you can say that linear polynomial. Okay. Here sixth question r square. Variable is r over here and the power is 2. It will be quadratic polynomial and with power 3 it will be cubic polynomial. That's it. This was exercise 2.1 we have completed today. In next lecture, we will discuss 2.2. Thank you. Have a nice day.